We have all had feelings, and we still have feelings every single day where we can think of anything. We just want to stop thinking about it, move forward, and have a happy life. But sometimes it's really hard. And it's natural. That is called stress. Basically, stress is an ordinary response to occasions in our lives. According to the Recovery Village, stress is a universal human experience that we all have to go through at a certain time in our lives. Every single day, people deal with stress. That is not easy. And today, I'll be discussing about 3 points regarding stress. The first point is going to be the causes of stress. The second one is going to be the effects stress has on us. It can be emotional or physical. And to conclude with, I'll be talking about some management skills or some tips to get away with stress. So, let's talk about the causes of stress. Anything can cause stress. Any single thing. But it just depends on the person. Because people are not the same. Something that may be stressful for me may not be stressful for you. That's one thing. So some of the causes are that, for example, I'm a student. I go to school. I have so many things to get done. I have homework, quizzes, finals, midterms, so many projects to do. It's not easy because you have to do every single thing under a deadline. That's one thing. Another thing is that we have financial problems. Lots of people, so many people struggle with money. Financial problems concern everyone. This can be a good source of stress. And another source of stress is the pressure to get things well and done. In lives, people have their goals. You fix yourself a goal. I have to achieve it no matter what. So no matter what, you have to tell yourself, no, I really have to do this before this time or before a certain time coming soon. So the pressure that you have is going to cause stress. No kidding. So we really have to think about that. And another cause of stress can also be the relationships we have. For example, at home with our family, parents, relatives, or even in a relationship with our partner. Sometimes this is life. Not everything is perfect. So we struggle with it and we have to worry about it. We have to care about it. That is stressful, and that is also another cause of stress. So, after that, let's talk about the emotional and physical effects of stress. Whenever we stress, it's that feeling that we can control, and we may feel anxiety, lots of anxiety, anger, leading to depression. Because when we feel so much hatred and we feel lonely, too much feelings that we can even talk about, that is bad. Because we need to let it go. But getting depressed can lead someone to suicidal thoughts. That is another bad effects of stress. Other effects can be heart diseases, heart attack. Some people with extreme stress can have sexual problems, erections, and so many others. And other effects of stress can also be tiredness, feeling the fatigue, always tired, not wanting to do anything, just being discouraged by everything. You just want to do anything. So you don't have a source of motivation. Some other people may also experience breathing problems. they have really fast breathing when they feel too much stress and under pressure. And some other people may experience cerebral pains. That is harmful too. So, talking about that, let's talk about the statistics we have. So, according to the American Institute of Stress, 77% of the population in the United States experience stress affecting their physical health. That is scary because it may reflect on their duties, on whatever they do outside work, school. That is not good. Also, we also have 33% of the people that have extreme stress in the United States. That's why there's lots of suicide in the US, we can say, depression, people taking drugs, alcohol, and all those stuff. Those may be a part of the 33%. And also, we have 73% of the population experiencing the mental health. That is scary for the US. Because those statistics are just wow. Yes, that is stress. People may not believe it, but that's how it is. And that's how it's affecting us. And 80% of the people in the United States, the workers, have lots of pressure and they're stressed out. So, after all, let's talk about the good thing. That is the management of stress. So, for the management of stress, sometimes we may want to relax, we may want to forget about it, but it's not easy. But let me tell you something, just relax. Yes, relax. Cause relaxing for something. R for recognizing the source of your stress. E for exercises. L for let it go. We should let it go. A for the attitude. And X for the extra sleep we need. Yes, we should recognize the source of our stress. Because that is really important. We might not think about it, but it's really important. Because at that point, we can avoid the source of that stress. We may avoid something causing the stress in ourselves. And also, we should always exercise. Exercising is good for the health, for the spiritual, and anything. We should have or set up a routine every single day to work with, to have a peaceful mind, and to relax. And also, we should let it go. Because in life, we don't have control over certain things. That is normal. That is okay. Because no one is perfect. We don't always get whatever we want in our lives. So the best thing to do sometimes is to let it go. Forget about it. Live your life and move on. And sometimes, not sometimes, but every single day we wake up, we need to have attitude. Yes, when you wake up in the morning, look at yourself, say, yes, I got it. I can do it. Keep your head up and never give up. Things may get hard. You may have to work very hard for it. You're pushing yourself through, yes. And at the end, put in your mind that you got it. Just be the best version of yourself and never give up. So always be optimistic. That's a really good attitude to have. It may help you to avoid stress. And also the extra sleep. That's something we all need nowadays. Because we have so much time to run after things, partying, just not partying, working. We have so many things to worry about, studying, working, taking care of your family. You have your own personal problems that we forget to sleep. Sleep is really important because if you don't get enough sleep at a certain time, you may just have a mental issue or a mental problem where our brain just shut down, and at that time we can do anything. Sometimes it's dangerous because the person can actually die from it. So in conclusion, we discussed the causes of stress, which can be school, work, relationships, financial problems, the pressure to do well in our lives, that we forget about ourselves, those are really big causes, and those are not good. So the effects are that it can be harmful, we can die from it. It may have cerebral problems, stomach pains, cramps, like those are things that we should really think about. And to, on top of everything, let's not forget to relax, because relaxing is really important. Let's always look for the source of our stress. Let's exercise. Let's let it go. Let's have a happy life, and let's have some attitude. Let's always be optimistic about life, because things can get really way better in that way. And let's get lots of sleep. So I hope from now we all have some tips to remember and to help us deal with our stress. And I hope we all enjoyed it. Thank you so much.